Good day, everyone. Today is April 19, 2026. We present this weekly Taiwan stock market report analyzing last week's performance from April 13 to 17, 2026, to help you better understand market momentum and investment opportunities. First, let's review the overall Taiex performance. Last week, the Taiex index advanced steadily from the April 13 closing level of 35,457.29 points to close at 36,804.34 points on April 17. It rose 1,347.05 points for the week, posting a gain of 3.8%. The index reached an intraday high of 37,145.66 points, setting a new all-time record and demonstrating strong bullish momentum. Even amid high-level consolidation, bullish control remains solid, and the technical structure continues to stay firmly within a long-term uptrend channel. Turning to the market heavyweight TSMC, ticker 2330.TW. The stock rose from around 1,990 Taiwan dollars early in the week, climbing to a historic high of 2,055 Taiwan dollars on April 14. It closed at 2,030 Taiwan dollars on April 17. For the full week, TSMC still gained approximately 40 Taiwan dollars, or about 2.01%. At its earnings conference, the company reported first quarter 2026 earnings per share of 22.08 Taiwan dollars, marking a new quarterly record. TSMC also raised its full-year U.S. dollar revenue growth guidance to over 30%, fueled by robust demand for advanced processes and CoWoS advanced packaging. The current trailing 12-month price-to-earnings ratio stands at approximately 30.65 times, well below the global semiconductor industry median of around 39 times. This indicates that, supported by long-term AI growth, TSMC's valuation remains relatively reasonable and attractive. Looking ahead at TSMC's future P/E trajectory, market consensus forecasts full-year 2026 earnings per share to exceed 88.5 Taiwan dollars, representing roughly 28% growth compared to 2025. This implies a forward P/E of about 23 times. If AI and high-performance computing demand continues to exceed expectations, 2027 earnings per share growth is projected to remain above 25%, placing the forward P/E in the 25 to 30 times range. The P/E ratio is estimated below 1.0, suggesting the valuation not only offers defensiveness but also significant growth premium potential. With increasing penetration of 2nm and 1.6nm advanced processes, along with expanding global AI capital expenditure, TSMC's P/E ratio is expected to see moderate expansion over the next 12 to 18 months, providing strong valuation support for long-term investors. Foreign capital flows were the key focus this week. Looking at net buying and selling by foreign investors, on April 13, foreign investors recorded net selling of approximately $51 billion. On April 14, foreign investors net bought approximately $218 billion. On April 15, foreign investors net bought approximately $176 billion. On April 16, foreign investors net bought approximately $139 billion. On April 17, foreign investors net sold approximately $6 billion. For the entire week, foreign investors accumulated net buying of approximately $476 billion. Buying over the first 3 days alone exceeded $500 billion. This single-week net purchase scale ranks among the highest in recent years, second only to the records set in September 2025 and the week of April 10, 2026. It clearly reflects a significant resurgence in international confidence toward the Taiwan stock market. It is worth noting that the U.S. Iran conflict has recently shown clear signs of de-escalation. Geopolitical risks have eased substantially, which is favorable for capital flows back into emerging markets and technology supply chains. Combining TSMC's strong fundamentals, reasonable current valuation, and forward-looking expansion potential, this shift in the international landscape is expected to attract even more foreign investment capital into the Taiwan stock market, especially in the AI core supply chain sector. In summary, last week the Taiwan stock market demonstrated both resilience and offensive strength, with new record highs appearing frequently. Going forward, we recommend that international investors closely monitor U.S. and Taiwan stock trends. Over the longer term, this presents an excellent return opportunity. Thank you for listening. We wish you successful investing, and we look forward to speaking with you again next week. Goodbye.